What's up, people? It's your Dark Savior version 2 back again, hitting you up with another video. This is just like a response video to spinning it about there's always being bad to mediocre Wrestlemanias. And people need to stop calling WrestleMania 27 the worst WrestleMania ever, and it's mainly the people that I've only been watching for like 5 or 6 years who consider it the worst WrestleMania because I haven't seen some of the other ones. And I'm sorry if I'm talking fast, but I don't want to make this video too long. But quickly, instead, it's a beautiful day. I've played football today and I scored because I'm awesome. Soccer, whatever. It's a beautiful day outside, and again I'm recording on my iPhone because I'm a little bastard and I can't be bothered to do it on my laptop. Yeah, and I'm inside doing work. Apart from now, we can do this video. So I thought I'd quickly go through the WrestleManias and then tell you about if I actually consider it the worst WrestleMania of all time. So this is from a guy who's only been watching since 2004, and I'm not going to do... I've seen WrestleMania 19 and 20, which WrestleMania 20... WrestleMania 20 is probably my favourite WrestleMania of all time. I'm not going to do that. It's going to go off this for me watching that. So I saw it the first time. Okay, WrestleMania 21. This pay-per-view, this WrestleMania on second watch now. If I watch it now, I can't watch it, or it's pissed me off. I've watched it twice. I watched it first time, obviously, when I was a noob. And I enjoyed it the first time. But now, it's a bad WrestleMania. So, okay, let's go. I think up until like the third match, I enjoyed it, and then from the fourth, it just dropped the ball straight there. The fourth match of the pay-per-view really ruined it, because I enjoyed Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero, because I'm an Eddie Mark. I always will be. I miss it. The first ever Money in the Bank, great, entertaining match, great spots. Undertaker versus Orton, the only last guy who could break it, and since he didn't, the streak should never be broken, and I stand by that. Anyone who defies it can go to hell. And then after that very good match, we went to let me just say, I think the Undertaker match, the Orton match, should have been a bit longer, about 20 minutes. But, passing on with nothing they can do. But from that to Trish Stratus versus Christy Hemme, that's when the pay-per-view hit it just got boring. And then the Triple H, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels match, which I'm going to get a lot of shit for. I didn't like this match. I still don't like this match. I think this match is overrated. It was so long and it was so boring, and I couldn't do it. Half an hour, even when I watched it first time, this match bored me, and this match bores me now. It's like the Cena Shawn Michaels one that they had for like an hour on Raw. That one bored me, and I can't watch it all. I can't watch half an hour matches. Normally, I can't watch half an hour matches, right? Let's just not get it twisted before you go. Name a match that I enjoyed that was like that long. What are you doing, you sly bastards? Anyway, Aki Ball and the Big Show, fuck that. Cena Bradshaw, at the time I enjoyed it, but fuck that now. Yeah, I like the moment that Cena won it, because I'm Cena Mark, and I always will be. But the match was just like blinking, you miss it. After the hype it did, it was nothing. And Batista versus Triple H. Triple H busted open like he kept doing every WrestleMania. He gets busted open and wins or loses. Next WrestleMania 22, which now on second thought, now that I'm looking at this, was actually a pretty bad WrestleMania, to be honest. The first match, the tag team title match, I like the Money in the Bank. I will always have the Money in the Bank ladder matches. This is probably my favourite thing of the whole pay-per-view. Well, yeah, probably. Rob Van Dam won it. It was good. I was a Rob Van Dam fan at the time. Edge versus Mick Foley in the hardcore match. bit longer, but you know, if it had been a bit longer, it'd been good. Because, but you know, Mick's old, and so what are you gonna do? The Undertaker match had a bad match, not as bad as the one from WrestleMania 19, but like I have this one, Shawn Michaels versus Vince McMahon, just like Vince McMahon's at 19 wasn't a good match, but I was entertained, so it had that. The world heavyweight title match boring. Trish Stratus versus Candice Michelle was boring, and Triple H versus Cena I enjoyed, but you know it's not the greatest match. It wasn't 4-star. I won't give it that much. So yes, another pretty bad WrestleMania. WrestleMania 23. I remember. See, I think yes, this one again. Hit and miss really. Like the first match, the Money in the Bank, great match. Mr. Kennedy won. Great Khali versus Kane. Chris Benoit versus MVP. So then I came in MVP fan. This was a very good match, I think. Bit longer, but I still enjoyed it. Batista was a piece of shit. But this match, the matches with The Undertaker were great that year as well. And I can't hate on it. I can't hate on him for them matches. ECW Originals versus The New Breed, just there to get him on the card. Bobby Lashley, you know what, less said about this match, I'm not going to go into it, that was a piece of crap. But John Cena, Million vs Lashley, 3 minutes. John Cena vs Shawn Michaels, a good match, a very good match I'd say. It was half an hour before you bitch about it, yeah. I enjoyed it, well. So I think this was the best one of the 20s, obviously excluding 21, 20 I mean. So out of the 3 WrestleManias, this one's the best one so far. WrestleMania 24, you know, had no right to be as good as it did. It had no right to be. This, JBL versus Finlay, fuck that. So I've tried to stop swearing in the next video, I'm sorry. CM Punk won the Money in the Bank. Yeah. Punk is God to me now, so retrospective wins. Batista versus Umaga. Kane versus Chavo. Since we had that null part in 2 matches, it was just like, well, if you can call Kane versus Chavo a match. Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair. Great match for the old guy. Ric Flair's awesome, and he always will be. Best Phoenix versus the Best Phoenix Millennium Reigns, Maria and Ashley. The lights went out, was a piece of crap. Snoop Dogg, marijuana in his bloodstream. I think the triple threat match was better than it should have been. The Floyd Mayweather match was a boxing wrestling match. But the Undertaker versus Edge stole the show, and I think that's what saved this pay-per-view, making it better, proving that it's better than it should have been. And we're on 8 minutes now, WrestleMania 25. WrestleMania 25, the 25th anniversary, even though it was really the 24th, because you don't count the first. Wait, fuck. 25th anniversary of WrestleMania, so it's 26th. Anyway. You know, God. Punk won again, big win, yay. Morella. I'll give the Chris Jericho match was watchable, actually. She's Steamboat. Jeff Hardy, the